Good day, guys. We're going to be doing another SEO audit. This time, it's not going to be a full GMB SEO audit. This is just a website SEO audit. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to use website auditor tool, which is from link-assistant.com. I'm going to pull up the website once we're done running the audit. The audit is done running. Save some issues, not many, but you do have some. You got some 400 status codes to fix that. You don't have a 404 page properly set up. You have some restricted indexing issues. I'll look at that, make sure it's actually an issue and not that it's something that should be restricted. You have mixed content, which means you have some content that's secure, some that's not. So that's a big no-no, and you need to fix that. Let's see what else we got here. Too long of titles, too long meta description. Those are not ones I'm really personally going to worry about. I don't really give a crap about that sort of thing. The main issues I want to fix are all my errors. You got 18 400 status codes. You don't have a 404 page set up. You got long redirect set up. We got to get those issues fixed. Now let's look and see what's restricted from indexing once we go over details. And I will send this report over to you when I'm done. Let's go ahead and go down here. So restricted from indexing is your author and a lot of your back-end stuff, which is normal. Okay, cool. So that's fine. Just need to fix your 400 status codes, your 404, your long chain redirects, and some of these things. That take me less than a day. I get that taken care of. Now let's go to the actual website, and we're going to audit that one for you. Okay. So on this site, this is your website. Let's take a look and see what is it built in, if we can take a look and see. It's definitely not in WordPress, or at least doesn't look like it's in WordPress to me. You don't have a sticky header, which means the menu doesn't follow me as I'm traveling. You almost have to treat people as if they're dumb. Because if I'm scrolling out, see your phone number, people are like, well, how the fuck do I call this person? And then they don't know. Okay, that's number one. Number two, it's been shown that most people won't fill out these forms that people put in the header. They're kind of useless. You do have an H1 here, which is your electrician Oakland. I'm going to assume that's the main keyword you're going for. We will go ahead and I'm going to run a ranking report on this as well, but the only difference with your case is we're not going to be trying to look at, if you will, GMB, because according to what you told me is you don't have a GMB. Now that being said, I don't know why anyone in this day and age, if it's a local business such as yourself, doesn't have a GMB. If it's because you cannot get one, then that's different. You need to let someone like me know, and we'll get you set up with one. Alright, so you got quite a bit of good content on your home page and everything, although there does not look like there's any much structure to this page. It's just a bunch of text thrown up on the website. To me, it could look a hell of a lot better if it was structured right. You do have your services, and you do have a blog, which is cool. Alright, and we'll go through all that and show you everything, but let's take a look at your rankings. So the main one you're trying to get ranked for, I believe, is electrician in Oakland, California. We're having Oakland. So let's say even if it's electrician Oakland or any of those terms. So let's add that keyword in here. But obviously you're going to want to rank for the other services that you are doing as well. I'm not going to be running a report for all of it. So let's go ahead and wait on this real quick. If you hear that in the background, it's probably rain right now because it's pouring down rain like a freaking tsunami here. You got 36% visibility. Only problem is you have no visibility on maps because you're not even ranked, or 54% visibility. You are doing good on Yahoo. Let's look at your keywords. Well, if we get rid of that, which is just your URL, you're not doing that hot at all. You're on page 3 in Google. You're on page 3 altogether in Google. On Yahoo, you're number 2, which is cool, but only like 2 to 3% of people even use Yahoo. You need to get a Google My Business listing. That's the first thing I would tell you to do. Obviously, get a much better looking website. And if you need any other assistance, let me know. I'm going to send over this audit report over to you. And if you need any help, just let